I'm going to be turning this skirt into a pinafore. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unpick the waistband and take that off, and also unpick the zip and remove that as well. Next I'm going to just check how long the bodice needs to be. So I'll pull this up here. Want that to sit about there, and then our waist is here, and we want a little bit of seam allowance, so a centimetre I'm going to say, and then I'm going to cut that off all the way around. So I measured around at bust point, and then I trimmed down this bodice piece to be the same size plus 2 centimetres for seam allowance for the back, where we're going to put a zip in. So now I'm just going to put this on, and then I'm going to add a dart either side of the front, here and here. I've sewn in the darts, and now I'm just going to shape this top a bit. I'm going to trim down underneath the armpits and around the back a little bit. So I've just trimmed that around under the arm, and I'm going to need to put in a couple of tiny little darts just at the top either side there. Next I'm going to use this piece that I cut off our bodice, and I'm going to cut it into 3 strips. I've joined together those strips lengthways, and then I'm going to make a bias binding out of this, so I'll iron it in half, and then with the edges in, and then I'll attach that all the way around the top. Next I'll take my skirt, and I'm going to unpick down the centre back, because the zip's going to be extending down into that. And then I'll do a gather stitch all the way around the top and pull that in until it's the same size as the waist on the bodice, so that I can then join those two together. Now I just need to put in a zip at centre back, and then I'll cut the waistband from the original skirt in half, and I'll use that as the straps. And I've got just a long strip of fabric. I'm going to gather that all the way down one side and then add it to the end of the skirt just to add a bit of length.